Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, he's never held a UFC title, but he has every other record you would like to have in the UFC. Most wins, most finishes. He is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and this recent form he has shown since becoming a father, arguably the best of his storied career.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen, and the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon, you put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone, he will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When he has faced adversity in his career, he has come through with flying colors. See the win over Yancy Medeiros that stopped a skid. Donald Cerrone with momentum back on the proving ground here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, Zincano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 37 wins, 17 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico,
Bruce been tweaking on the names lately,
and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize the UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Over and over, he landed this big body kick.
All right, here we go. Early round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how long this fight stays upright, given the fact that he is so good with his ground game and submissions.
He has to try to find a way to get to the mat. Even if he just drives in a takedown just to fall back to his back and start a grappling exchange. This is where he needs to be. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, a lot of power on the other side, so wisely Zingano's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Cerrone. Battling for hooks. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
He is throwing a fat, nice takedown land.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, Omar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
I mean, look at the commitment.
My bad, Chet. Chet, my bad. My bad, Chet. I blocked it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Definitely 1-0. Bam, bam.
Punches blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him yank.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
38 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Donald Cerrone. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked. Zingano's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Oh, wow. Oh! There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Find your feet, keep your feet underneath you, hit him a few times. Hey, listen.
Yeah, that's a close one. That was a close one, shit. That's a close one.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice.
Well, he's always on the counter. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, oh! He's hurt. He's
Some
hurt.
real power shots here. Back to the feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Great punch landed.
Just wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so back to the
Yeah,
well
get
with
him
the
out of here.
elbows, and I guess if it's
He's
not
supposed to
broke.
get him out.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Tired ass. Tired ass.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Slips to avoid the right. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
That's us, chat?
All right, so the
So,
fight goes the
that's us or
distance
what?
as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest for 928.
All 3. This
The
is the
winner
only
by
time.
unanimous decision,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.